with a gym. I do a lot of thinking when I'm driving around and headed home late night at the gym. But I got a chance to watch two YouTube videos today concerning people from Devin Haney's team. One being his trainer, a manager, father, dad, and Bill Haney. And the other, I forget the gentleman's name, but he identified himself as someone who was in Devin's corner during the fight. It was like he didn't get to go up on. He was probably the fourth person in the corner because only three are allowed up on the apron, and he said he couldn't go up on the apron, so he was complaining about some of the things they were not able to do, or he was not able to do, being wasn't allowed up on the apron, and there were things that he thought should have been done to revive Devin and buy him time and so forth and so on. But a kind of excuse, or you can say reason that he made, and it was the same thing that Bill Haney said in a separate interview. So either it was an orchestrated statement from the team, or it's actual fact. If it's actual fact, I think we have yet another time where Bill Haney let his pride get in the way of his son's safety and put his son in danger. What do I mean by that? Well, Bill Haney said in a live that Evan got hurt in the first round and never recovered. This other corner a little bit fly night again. Bill's pride got the best of him because if you allowed your son, knowing he took a shot in the first round that he never recovered from, I can see giving him a round or two to get himself back together. But 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds later, you can see he's still affected by that shot. You let him continue to fight. Even worse, the fifth round after that in round seven, or no, the sixth round after that in round seven, he gets dropped, badly hurt, struggles back to his feet. Um, I think he got dropped 3 times. The referee only called two. You let him come back to the corner. Again, according to you, he's still affected from the shot he took in the first round. He takes a drumming for the whole entire seventh round, barely makes it back to the corner. Like I said, I think he made it with the help of Harvey Dock, unfortunately, a prominent referee that comes from Jersey that I do rock with, but I call it like I see it. He didn't have a good night. Um, then he got dropped in two more rounds after that. And you let him go a full 12 rounds, both cornermen, after acknowledging that he never recovered from the shot he took in the first round. Um, as somebody that's been in the boxing ring, been in boxing pretty much my whole life, seen a lot of people get popped, buzzed, whatever. Um, it usually doesn't stay with you for 11 rounds, which is over 40 minutes, counting the 3-minute rounds and 1-minute break. If my son was hit with a shot that affected him to that extent and was taking a beating beyond that, I don't give a damn how much money's on the line. I don't care if a world title's on the line. I don't care if his career's on the line. I'm stopping that fight. And I think pretty much any father, any sane thinking father would say the same. So I think this again lends itself to um, Devin needing to take a serious look at hiring uh, an accomplished, experienced professional trainer. Because I mean, this goes back to that sparring we seen of him and Tank. And he's saying it's a clip, but towards the end of it, there was a continuous frame, it was not chopped, of Devin taking over 20, I think it was like 24 to 26 unanswered punches, bombs from Tank. And his father was mad at Adrian Broner for stepping in. And then they keep talking about his age. Well, for a couple dollars, his father was willing to watch his son get completely demolished by 26 shots straight from a hard punching grown man because he had money on the line. This is his words. We didn't really react to that. Everybody stayed quiet, even though, like I said, damn near if that was in real time, the Division of Child Protective Services might have been on his helmet. But we let that go. Now you hear the fight comes. They have still shots of what it looked like when Devin gets dropped and he doesn't even react. And like I said, for him and his own admission, him and his second or whatever that guy's role was, the fourth person in the corner that wasn't allowed up on the apron, they both said that Devin never recovered from the punch he got hit with 30 seconds into the fight. He took a hell of a beating 12 rounds later. And, I have a hard time believing that the people around him had his best interests at heart. Or are, if they do, are capable of being in that position and doing their job at keeping him safe, if they can allow him to get beat on for 11 rounds, knowing he was concussed from the first. So I don't know if they think that excuse makes them sound good or makes Devin sound better that, he fought the way he fought because he never quite recovered from a mistake he made in the first round. That does not make him sound better. It makes you guys sound bad because it makes it look like you guys didn't take care of your fighter. And that's terrible. It was evident for a long time in that fight that Devin was not going to recover and win. And like I said, by you guys' own admission, he fought 11 rounds, still affected by the punch that hurt him in the first round. Got knocked down multi times more, and somehow his corner didn't think the situation was urgent enough for them to stop it. I think that speaks to incompetence. That's all I got for y'all right now. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, your ass off the floor. Peace.